Anxiety versus coronavirus. Shortness of breath. Is it anxiety or coronavirus? Welcome to the Live Without Anxiety, the channel where you will find the best anxiety hacks. Today, we are not only going to focus on tips related to controlling anxiety, but we are also going to discuss a serious topic that bothers many of our viewers. Shortness of breath is a symptom that is shared by anxiety and coronavirus, and hence it creates a feedback loop for those who are not infected by coronavirus and have plain old anxiety. At the end of the discussion, we are going to give you the specific methods for controlling your shortness of breath caused by anxiety. So sit tight and watch till the end. The first topic that I would like to cover is what is the reason behind short breaths. Although the symptoms of anxiety and coronavirus are very much alike, such as short breaths, the science behind both is totally different. We hope that after understanding the difference between both, you can better judge yourself and reduce your anxiety significantly. Shortness of breathing from anxiety is due to our primitive nature as Homo sapiens. We are evolved to survive in our environment and developed a fight or flight response in accordance to it. Whenever we encounter any danger in our surroundings, our brain makes the decision for us as quickly as possible. This is either to fight that threat or flight away from it to save ourselves. In both cases, our body needs a surplus amount of oxygen supply, and hence frequent breathing is the result. It is nothing to worry about. The reason behind you feeling that you are unable to get enough air is that you may be breathing at your maximum capacity. In this case, you can consciously slow down a bit and calm yourself down with long, deep breaths. On the other hand, shortness of breathing from coronavirus is due to a pathogen called SARS-CoV-2. SARS stands for Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome. This pathogen attacks the respiratory tract of yours, which results in the formation of fluid and debris causing shortness of breath. Now, the main question arises, how can we identify which one is caused by coronavirus and which one is due to anxiety? Let's move on to our second topic, how to differentiate between anxiety and coronavirus symptoms. The very nature of anxiety makes it difficult to clearly separate it from the symptoms of coronavirus. According to the experts, you must check your symptoms against your previous medical history of your anxiety. Coronavirus manifests itself in the form of multiple symptoms like fatigue, fever, and dry cough. Hence, having shortness of breath doesn't guarantee at all that you have caught coronavirus. It is suggested that you immediately seek help from your doctor or therapist via phone call or virtual consultation if you are experiencing most of the symptoms which I've just told you, and if they have never been manifested in the form of anxiety till now. Don't wait to have another panic attack. Pick up the phone when you can and calmly talk to your doctor if you feel like it, or else this tension will affect your health negatively. For the time being, let's see how to handle shortness of breath from anxiety. There are many techniques that you may or may not know for controlling your breath during anxiety attacks. Just for the sake of those who don't know, let me enlist a couple of these for you. First, distract your mind. For distracting your mind, you can think about something that makes you happy, or you can count backwards from 100 to 1, play video games, or exercise for some time. See what works for you the best and keep that technique as your fail-safe. Second, practice deep diaphragmatic breathing. This is just a fancy word for belly breathing. In this type of breathing, you need to breathe more from your belly. That means when you inhale the air, you should store it in your belly, and when you exhale, your belly should go inwards. You can look more about it in our free exercise. I leave you the link in the description. In this pandemic time, I would also like to suggest a third tip, and that is limit your news consumption. For those who suffer from anxiety, it is suggested by the experts that you should stop reading or watching the news related to coronavirus whenever you think that you may get a panic attack. This can significantly reduce the chance of having any panic attacks. So to recap the video, we've just discussed the reason behind shortness of breath, how we can differentiate the symptoms of anxiety and coronavirus, and techniques to control our breathings. Please share this video with those who need it and stay safe at your home. Tell us which part of our discussion was most helpful to you and share your own hacks to tackle anxiety in the comments below. If you enjoyed finding out about this helpful discussion, I'm sure you would really like also revealing about a simple 5-minute exercise that will help you to relieve your anxiety. So make sure to check it out. I leave the link in the description. Subscribe to our channel for more helpful and exciting videos like this. And remember, you can live without anxiety.